fantasy creatures, armor sets, swashbucklers, and more. This is not vanilla Minecraft anymore. These mods bring many fantasy creatures like cyclops, but also new armor sets. You can be a wizard with magic spells, explore dungeons, build your own ship, and lot of other features. Here are the top 10 fantasy Minecraft mods that you need. Dragonforged is the first mod today. This is a very cool fantasy mod that is not that popular and brings so many features to Minecraft. You can choose from fantasy armor sets, but also weapons. But the most amazing thing on this mod are the fantasy creatures that you have never seen in any other mod before. This mod is inspired by the Dragon's Dogma world. You can explore new biomes and fight against the creatures like cyclops, direwolves, goblins, goblin kings, chimeras, hydras, and a lot of others. Each creature is very good looking, they have very nice models, textures, and animations. The cyclops are huge and strong. You can choose from weapons like swords, great swords, daggers, staves, maces, and many others that will help you to protect against these new creatures. Another mod adds so many fantasy armor sets that you can craft in survival. All these armor sets are so cool. You can choose from armor like Guard Captain, Swordsman, Snow Tiger, Red Catcher, and a lot of others. I really like the style of this armor set. Most of them in fantasy, but also dark fantasy style. Swashbucklers is a must-have if you are looking for some ships with fantasy style. With this mod, you can craft many types of ships. Each ship is very good looking and useful. You can also have some new weapons like hand cannons. At this time you can choose from 6 different ships. There is a swashbuckler, an upgraded one, a raft, a cutter, a war cutter, and a big steamship. If you want to be a wizard in a fantasy mod pack, this mod will be a very good choice for that. With this mod you can become a wizard and choose from 3 different spells. You can become the water wizard, that is a support and healing wizard, but also deals good damage. The air wizard is tanky, but also deals damage and is hard to kill. The last wizard that you can become is wind wizard, which has many combos of knockbacks. All these spells you can learn on the spellbinding table. There are also new armor sets and wands that you can use as a weapon. Everything you can get in survival, and it's really fun to be a wizard in Minecraft. Another mod that will fit in a fantasy mod pack is the Ember and Icicle mod, which adds new creatures, structures, and bosses. All these creatures are very cool. They have unique animations and it's really hard to beat them. You can challenge the Fire Gargoyle boss, which is a creature that can fight in melee combat but also at long range. He has abilities like a magma beam, but there are also mobs like Member Effigy, that is a living tank, Flame Imp that can burn you, an Iron Roller that makes shockwaves around him. Explore the new structure with rare wood and beat every creature there. This mod adds so many types of bows with special abilities. You can choose from many crazy bows. Each bow is unique and very good looking. You can choose from 40 bows that will make you so strong. I will show some of these bows and the special abilities that they have. This is a new mod that has new creatures with behavior, abilities, and interactions. All of them fit very well in vanilla, but also in the fantasy mod pack. You can find their creatures like ogre that spawn in mangrove swamp biomes. You can find him in the new structure. There is also an impaler that will hunt you in deep side caves. A warped quam you can find in the end dimension. He is peaceful. Some of these creatures are very strong and fast, so be careful because they can beat you easily. Another mod has everything that you need. This mod has many new bosses, classes, enemies, and accessories, but also armor sets and weapons that you can choose from. This mod is compatible with the Better Combat mod, and it's only 1 month old. There are 6 bosses, over 10 armor sets, 20 unique weapons, and so many curios. The progression is based on Terraria-like progression, so you need to beat bosses. First you will need to beat Wamper Guard, another one is Cactus Brute, Goliath, Crypt Keeper, and Paladin of Shell. It will be really hard to beat these bosses, but you will have a lot of fun. Mebahel's Antiquity Beast mod can't be missing on today's mod list. I showed you this mod many times before, but it's still updated and there are new features all the time. This mod is inspired by Skyrim and Age of Mythology. You can fight against the ancient warriors, but also tame legendary beasts and explore new structures. There are also new weapons, armor sets, mechanics, challenges, and a few other features. From Greek mythology, you can fight against the Chimera, Cyclops, and Pegasus, but there is also Norse mythology, Egyptian, Draugrs, and a few others. There is so much to do, so it will be really cool adventure. And the last mod today is the Much More Dungeons mod. This mod adds new handcrafted dungeons to Minecraft. You can explore the tower dungeons, where you can find very good rewards and useful wood for early to mid-game. This tower spawns in plains, forest, taiga, and dark forest biomes. Wood can include iron, gold, and emeralds, but also diamonds, golden apples, and enchanted books. I hope there will be more structures like that in the future, so we can explore all of them and find some rare wood there. That's it for today's mod showcase. If you want more Minecraft mods, hit subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. And don't forget to check the Discord below.